Until now, George Carter never really thought much about his old films in the closet, nor the 8mm movie camera he bought back in the 50s.
To use this when I first got it was almost as bad as using that video camera that I got now.
But when his 30-year-old son Jim died last month, those old home movies suddenly became very important.
It fills a gap when you lose a loved one, you know?
If I can talk to anybody about anything that's got kids, make movies.
Yet watching his films from the year 1958 should also bring back a lot of memories for us, like the Miami River. Remember what it was like 30 years ago?
This is the river. See how pretty clean the water is? A lot of people swim in it, you know, catch fish in it.
And remember the days when the Rickenbacker entrance was only 4 lanes wide and only cost 25 cents? Of course, today there's so much traffic, they now need 8 lanes to get us all onto Rickenbacker Causeway. I guess that's why they raised the price on us, too. It now costs a whole $1. Of course, it's still the same scenic drive across to Key Biscayne, although nowadays the new causeway's much too high to go fishing off it like they did in the 50s, but it still leads to the same popular tourist attraction.
This is the way the aquarium was then. I don't know if it's still the same way or not.
Oh yes, it still looks the same, although its star performer wasn't around back then.
They call him Flipper.
In those days, there was no killer whales there or anything. They wasn't even talking about Flipper then. And the Miami Dolphins weren't even here then.
But most interesting is the time George took a flight over Miami from the original Tamiami Airport.
This is old Tamiami Airport where FIU sits right now.
And in fact, the old Tamiami Airport Control Tower is still here, sitting in the middle of campus. It's now the headquarters for campus police below me, but up here in the old tower itself, it's empty right now except for storage. It's too bad. It's got a great view of the campus from here.
You're going through the girls' dormitory now of FIU.
Of course, the view back then was nice, too. And so is George's view of Miami before it grew up. John Holden, News 4.